Welcome back to Two in a High Chair for Smoking, coming of age in a 1990s restaurant. Back to Chapter 5, Part 10. Can you put us at separate tables? Asked a dad who clearly relished the idea of having lunch without his children. I'm sorry, sir. We can't do that. But why not? He pleaded. We'll sit in smoking. We'll just sit there, and the kids can sit in non-smoking. We'll check on them. They'll be fine. I promise. I could see the anguish in his eyes. If he couldn't have a smoke with his kids, he wanted something even better. A smoke without them. A glance at his wife was enough to know that she felt the same. She looked familiar. I vaguely remembered her having a spiral perm in the past. That was before the second baby, one that had clearly taken its toll. You could see it in her eyes. In a perfect world, I'd say yes. I'd take the kids upstairs, stash them in a booth, and then lead the parents into the back of smoking, as far away from their kids as possible. The mom and dad would smoke, hold hands, share loving glances, and enjoy a meal without their kids jumping up and down on the seats. They would leave a generous tip on both tables. In this fantasy, the kids would even be well behaved, and everyone would be happy. But real life was no fantasy. The kids would be hellions. And the parents would leave a tip on their table, but leave the server that had suffered their children's insolence with nothing. Would the tip be shared? No. Bad blood would ensue. Chaos. Feuds. Word would get around town that we allowed single families to occupy 2 tables. Profits would plummet. Costs would soar. The boss would cut my hours. Promises be damned. I'd start dating the girl that worked at Roughage and buy a used car instead of going to Australia. It couldn't happen. I wouldn't allow it. I'm sorry. We're not allowed to split tables like that. The dad exhaled a long, defeated sigh. All right. 4 for non-smoking. His wife's shoulders sagged. I picked up the menus and led the family upstairs. All right, thank you very much. This was Two in a High Chair for Smoking. Two in a High Chair for Smoking, coming of age in a 1990s restaurant. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.